What is going on, my wrestling gurus? And this is the host with the most, Team Rai, back with another wrestling podcast edition. And this is Wrestling News, episode number 20. And has been a long time since I talked to my friend. Okay, my friend, introduce yourself.
What's up, people? Stephen here from the UK, London to be specific. It's an honour to be on here. Thank you very much for having me. And yeah, let's talk wrestling.
Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, first thing we are gonna kick off is we all know that tonight is the Battleground, and it's the last pay-per-view before the biggest event of the summer. It'll be SummerSlam. Now, there's a lot of rumors going around that John Cena is not gonna retain his belt tonight. So, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm actually wearing my Cena Suck shirt now. Very confused because apparently they want to do Lesnar versus Cena anyway, which doesn't make sense because why would Lesnar be a loser? But I don't think Lesnar should win the title just yet because it's too early. It should be Royal Rumble time that he wins it. So I don't know what they're going to do. As long as Roman Reigns doesn't win, I'm happy. That's it. It's too early for him. He needs to win at WrestleMania 31 from Lesnar. So yeah, that's what I think of that.
Yeah, but probably the reason that Brock Lesnar is the number one contender because he beat the streak at WrestleMania 30, and that's why, my man, that's why.
And that's the thing, because he has this momentum that he needs to capitalize on. If Lesnar is prepared to do every pay-per-view, then he should win. But, he's going to be at Night of Champions, and then we won't see him again possibly until January, and, we need the champion. And he can't lose the title until, WrestleMania, in my opinion. So, I don't know, it's very confusing about what they're doing, but I'm sure by the end of the day, they'll do the right thing, and they'll treat Lesnar as the beast.
Okay, speaking of Lesnar might be plan C for tonight, and he might interfere in a Fatal 4-Way match, and maybe Seth Rollins might cash in tonight. So what's your thoughts on that option tonight?
I actually didn't think of that. I would actually love if Seth Rollins cashed in. I think everyone agrees that Seth Rollins is one of the most talented guys on the roster right now. And to have him as champion, it would be a big step for him because, Roman Reigns is getting his push, Dean Ambrose is getting his push. And to have Seth Rollins actually the main guy to win the title as all three Shield members, I think it's a very good idea. I think that's what they should actually do, have Seth Rollins cash it in tonight.
Oh, yeah. Are you looking forward to tonight pay-per-view? I don't know how you're going to access it because you don't have the W Network right now. So how are you going to watch this thing?
We purchased it on the TV, Sky Box Office, £15. So, yeah.
Now, how much is it out there in the UK? Is it more expensive than the United States?
Well, I think before the network, it was like, $60 for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only $14.99 for us.
That's
sometimes we get something introduced for free.
Yeah,
that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's still kind of high. That's crazy,
Exactly, yeah. And we've got to pay for SummerSlam next month. So, it's a lot of money that we've had to pay. But, I'm a big wrestling fan, so I always pay.
Okay, other news is we all know that Bray Wyatt is going to face Y2J, the return of Y2J. That should be a good match, hopefully. Are you looking forward to that match?
Well, they have good chemistry. That's the main thing. But I don't know who should actually win, because if Bray Wyatt wins, then he'll probably lose at SummerSlam. But should Bray Wyatt really lose another match after that?
No, I don't think so. He's on a roll, and Y2J does not need this win because he's a part-time wrestler. I mean, it's good to get Y2J some wins once in a while, but not all the time,
Yeah.
Okay, another thing is, it says right here, it says it might be a tough night at the office for WWE, and this should be a little production, more buys for the network. Now, I have the network. It's a great success. Hold on. I got to sneeze. Oh my gosh, I hate when I have to sneeze on my podcast, but it happens. So that should be a good turnout. Now, I know a lot of people have, most of the viewers out there who are listening has the W Network, and I think it's gonna expire around. If you got it right away, I think it'll expire before SummerSlam or after SummerSlam, because I think it's a 6 weeks trial, right?
Yeah.
I think, and after that, it's permanently, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I think I'm not too sure, but okay. Another thing is about the Undertaker. Now we all know that Stinger wants to face the Undertaker at WrestleMania 31. Do you think it's going to happen? Yes or no?
Oh, I think it should happen, but I don't think it will happen at WrestleMania because it's no point. Because without the streak, there's no point of Undertaker wrestling. I think if he's going to have one more match, it should be at Survivor Series. That's where he made his debut. That's where he should have his last match if WrestleMania isn't it. I don't think the match will be good because, they're both quite old now. The match is too late. I think The Undertaker should never wrestle again because, losing to Brock Lesnar was the perfect way to go. So, I don't know. It's a very hard decision, but if Sting is actually going to wrestle, he needs to face John Cena. The biggest WCW guy versus the biggest WWE guy. That's the way I think they should do Sting.
Wait, so you trying to say it'd be Sting versus John Cena?
Yeah, that's the only match that would be good money, in my opinion.
Yeah, you might be right, but the dream match is Taker versus Sting because because I don't know, I can't explain it, but I'm kind of glad the streak's over. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "T-Mar, are you nuts?" Well, every year it's so predictable who's gonna win the match. Taker. Now, if it does face Sting versus Taker, it's and anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? That's why they want to get the streak out of the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do agree with you, but it's just, I agree that the streak ending was the perfect way because it's always predictable.
Yes.
And Lesnar winning was a huge, huge shock.
Oh, yeah.
My legs were shaking from shock. I couldn't believe it. So to have it at WrestleMania, it does make sense only if they do it right. Like Sting challenges The Undertaker to have one more match and forces him to come out of, quote unquote retirement.
Yeah.
But Undertaker actually comes back and challenges Sting, then no. I think Undertaker has to be persuaded to do this match if he does wrestle WrestleMania 31.
Yeah, this is my theory. Sting's gonna come out, the music, the old school WCW song, like they use in the 2K15, give me chills. He make a great promo. See, there's only one guy I want to face at WrestleMania 31, and that's Taker. And I know Taker's retired. That's what he says. And Taker came out. I don't know if it's via satellite or whatever. And Taker says, "Okay, fine. I challenge you. I accept your challenge for WrestleMania 31." But they won't do that right. It'll be a build up a week after week, maybe week after week, or maybe month after month until the. I don't know how they will do it, but hopefully it'll be a great build up.
Yeah, I think. Right now the writing is so terrible. I don't think they'll be able to get it right. Fans know exactly how to build the match up, but WWE with Undertaker is always the same thing. They'll probably have Undertaker challenge Sting because he's got to seem like the big man. But, I think your idea, like doing the week by week build up, like they did with CM Punk, it was good, but hopefully they don't do it like they did with Brock Lesnar. Just come out and stop that.
Yeah, that was stupid. And then same thing what they did to Punk and Lesnar. Punk and Taker, that was stupid. He's with a fatal 4-way match to face Taker at WrestleMania 29. That was stupid.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. If they handle it right, this could be the feud of the year for Sting and Undertaker.
Yeah, so, great build up. I know Taker's old. I know Stinger's old, but if they could work together before the camera's rolling, they could have great match. They can be matches. I know you guys think I'm nuts on YouTube, but it's possible. Both of the guys are future Hall of Famers. I know Sting's in the Hall of Fame already from TNA, but WWE has the video footage from WCW days from back in the day, so it makes more sense. Plus, WWE just recently made a new Stinger shirt, so that's awesome. I'm looking forward to a new Sting DVD. Hopefully, it's a documentary and all that great stuff,
Yeah, definitely. I think it's only a matter of time till we see Sting on TV.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Maybe I don't think it's gonna happen. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I think that, like what you was about to say, I think it should happen before WrestleMania 31, February time.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Unless they do it for general manager or whatever they want to do, they should bring him now or whatever. But I think the perfect time to bring him in is around, Elimination Chamber time. That's what they normally do. And start from there.
Yeah, or they could do like little teases, and they could do it after a SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying?
That's what people think, because since that's when the network is ending, they want to do something big. And I think Sting could get people to persuaded to actually do another 6 months.
Yes. So we'll find out. Switching gears, are you gonna buy W2K15? Yes or no?
Oh yes, I'm a big limited edition collector, so I'll probably get the special edition. And anyway, I'm pre-ordering it just for Sting because that's actually a pretty cool character.
Now I heard rumors. I don't know if this is real legit. Is Hogan gonna be a special edition? Are they gonna have a special cover, or is it just gonna be John Cena cover only?
That's the thing, because last year was the Undertaker edition, but we didn't get a special cover. So I'm hoping we get a special cover this year because I just don't like John Cena and I don't want him on my game cover.
Yeah.
But I don't want Hulk Hogan either because he's such an overrated wrestler. That's probably an unpopular opinion. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Hulk Hogan or John Cena. But any cover is better than John Cena in my opinion. But I'm hoping Hulk Hogan is better.
So what's wrong with John Cena? Is he just overrated, or why you like John Cena?
If people have actually seen me on YouTube, I just don't like John Cena too. I don't like his character. I don't like his wrestling. Well, obviously, I respect the guy in real life. For all the words aside, obviously. I just don't think he's good at wrestling. People like CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, those are the people that entertain us. But John Cena is just... he's had the same character for 10 years. And yes, it's worked for people like Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, the same character. But John Cena he's stale. He doesn't have to turn heel, which is what a lot of people want. He just needs a change of character. And I just don't like him at all.
Yeah, but if it happens, it happens. Watch, it's gonna happen when we're not expecting it, So if it happens, that means it's gonna shock the value of what happened at WrestleMania 30 when Taker lost his lost at WrestleMania. So if it happens with John Cena, if it doesn't, it's not really a big deal,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, other news is are you gonna pick up the Paul Heyman DVD or Blu-ray when it comes out?
No, because I'm not a big DVD collector anymore. I only get the WrestleManias. But if I find a DVD for that, like £10, then yeah, I'll definitely do that. But I'm not going to go out of my way like I used to pre-order it and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not a big DVD collector no more.
Okay, do you think Background will be a good show, or do you think it's going to be an average show? Probably most of it. Probably everyone's just gonna concentrate on the main event, and they don't give a shit about the rest of the card tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Well, a lot of people don't care about Cameron versus Naomi. It's just a throwaway match, kickoff.
Yeah,
I think the match of the night could possibly be Wyatt versus the Usos. I think they have tremendous chemistry in the ring.
Yeah. Another thing is, I heard rumors, if you watched Raw recently, that when John Cena give Ric Flair the World Heavyweight Championship, I guess they're going to retire it, and they're going to have one belt. They should have done that a long time ago. So what's your thoughts on that? Only have one belt. I don't know if they're going to do it after. I don't know if they're going to have one belt tonight, and then Monday night they're just going to have... No, they're going to have two belts tonight, and then tomorrow night on Raw, they have one belt. So what's your thoughts on this host mess?
I don't like it. I think 2 titles was good because it gave people Dolph Ziggler, Del Rio a chance to win the world title because it wasn't that valuable anymore. But, if they are going to retire the world title, I think on Raw was the perfect way, giving it to Ric Flair, the guy who won the title the most times. I'm disappointed that, the belt is gone. I liked it when it was 2 belts because there was always the chance of, someone winning one title and the other one winning the other. But, I see why they're doing it because of the network logo. That's going to be the permanent one apparently. So, I don't know. It's just, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea?
I think so. It don't bother me. Why? I guarantee you, my friend, probably 6 months from now or a year from now, they'll bring them back. They always bring belts back most of the time,
Yeah. Unlucky they haven't brought back the Cruiserweight title. That's the belt I really miss.
Yeah, I know they should bring that back. They should have that exclusive to like SmackDown because SmackDown really needs help, you know.
Yeah, it does. It's SmackDown. I think I've only watched it like 4 times this year. I don't watch it no more. You know, even when WWE came over to the UK, I only got tickets for Raw. You know, because SmackDown was just a waste of time. It recaps stuff like that. And Hulk Hogan was the big attraction for us. He was only on there for like 5 minutes. So SmackDown it's like a TNA. You know, it needs help. It needs to have something unique, like the Cruiserweight.
Yeah, it's like a SmackDown. SmackDown is a young roster, and then WWE just veterans. You know, you ever notice that?
Yeah. But, so I think WWE just don't put effort into it anymore. You know, they seem to be so bothered about like the network and the quality of the network and how much episodes of Total Divas or whatever.
Yeah.
SmackDown is less and less of a show. It's becoming more of a.
Another thing is, I don't know if you've seen on TV or on Facebook. I guess way before Battleground got kicked off, you know, before the announcement, you spoil it. You know, Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. I guess someone, I guess it was from a UFC fight, and it was a commercial for SummerSlam of John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
And that is so stupid. They should keep that under wraps. I don't know if WWE knows about it or WWE give them permission doing it. I'm not too sure. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You know.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what WWE are thinking. I mean, WWE are going through so much trouble now. I mean, why are they going to do John Cena versus Brock Lesnar again anyway? The first match was good, but you know, Brock Lesnar losing as soon as he came back.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. Yeah.
It was. I mean, they should do something. What I said is have Randy Orton win tonight, and then have John Cena get his rematch at SummerSlam, but add Brock Lesnar to it. So then you have a triple threat.
Yeah.
Randy Orton versus Cena versus Lesnar will be a huge moneymaker. You know, I think, and then have Lesnar win and then lose at WrestleMania to Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it might work, or make like a triple threat elimination match. That'd be kind of neat too, you know.
Yeah, then they can still technically do John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, just eliminate Randy Orton, and then boom, you know, just do that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm tired of Randy Orton become champion. I'm tired of overall John Cena. I'm tired. I just want some new flesh blood, but that's not gonna happen, you know.
Exactly. I mean, it's just a shame about Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, he's gonna. I hopefully come back and stronger than ever. Maybe he'll be heel, but I doubt it. You know.
Nah, I think he's too over, and I don't think fans are ever gonna be able to boo him. It's like a Shawn Michaels. You can't boo Shawn Michaels. I don't think you're gonna be able to boo Daniel Bryan.
And I like Dean Ambrose. He's good. He's like a psycho guy, and hopefully you become.
I love how he comes out in street clothes. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of it, but you know, I see it. If he's a lunatic, why would you get ready for a match? You know, just go out there and fight.
Yeah, that's awesome. I hopefully you become champion one day. And about Sheamus, what's your thoughts? Who do you think is gonna win the Battle Royal tonight? I made my prediction a while back. You gotta check it out, okay?
I will. I promise.
Awesome.
If WWE are gonna do something right, they need to give it to Cesaro.
Yes.
I think it's got to be Cesaro. I mean, or The Miz. I see The Miz winning it. People are going for Sheamus, so they unify both titles like they're doing with the world title, which is ridiculous. But I think if they want to do something big for SummerSlam, for the mid-carders, is have Cesaro win it tonight and then have the unification match at SummerSlam, if they're going to unify the titles. I don't want to see them unify the titles. But, you know, Cesaro winning both titles would be a great match. It would be a great opportunity to eventually do Cesaro versus Lesnar.
Oh yeah. Have you ever been to any pay-per-views? They don't have pay-per-views in UK, right?
No, they don't, unfortunately.
They should. You should come to the United States because I'm going to 31 next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky, man. One day, we'll go to WrestleMania. That's a 100%.
Yeah,
obviously I can't now because I've got education and stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta go one day before you had no more desire to watch wrestling, you know.
No, exactly, but apparently in a couple of years we could be getting a Bound for Glory. TNA are apparently going to be doing a pay-per-view over here, so that gives me a good opportunity.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Do you watch TNA much?
once in a blue moon, but I don't watch like it used to be, you know.
Oh, exactly, yeah. Yeah, TNA really needs help, man.
Yeah, they on life support, and I don't give a darn what anybody says out there who's listening, but they just need a lot of help out there. Lots and lots of help.
They do. I mean, I'm watching it right now, and wow, they brought back the six-sided ring. You know, it's too late. They should have brought Hulk Hogan in.
Yeah, the immortal Hulk Hogan, huh?
Yeah, God, the overrated Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he should retire many moons ago, but it comes down to money, like everybody else does in the world today, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, you want to plug your YouTube channel? You want to plug out your Twitter account before we end this?
Yeah, okay. People, hello people. If you want to hear more of me, go onto YouTube and type in Jeff1Fan09. I haven't uploaded since May, but that's because of certain reasons. But I will be uploading more. Follow me on Twitter at HillSteps, yes. That's steps with a Z at the end. So yeah, follow me and tweet me some ideas for some videos. Thank you for listening to this podcast. It was a lot. Rara is a very good friend of mine. So yeah, thank you very much. Yay!
Yeah, no problem. And everyone enjoy tonight podcast. I mean, not tonight. Tonight, Battleground. I'm not too sure. Hopefully this will be up before Battleground. It all depends how fast this thing will go up. So, you want to say goodbye once again to your viewers out there who are listening?
Peace out, brothers. Thank you for listening again.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. And a tag team champions out here. My link will be down there for Twitter and my YouTube. Same thing for my friend. So have a good one, my viewers. Enjoy the pay-per-view. Hopefully you see some shocking moments. Sayonara. Goodbye.